I noticed these long shadows cast behind large objects in an uncharted and unnamed canyon on Google Earth. I wanted to see what they were, so I set out through this maze-like landscape to find them. And find them I did. However, I ended up finding something far stranger in the process. And no, it wasn't these alien-looking rocks. It was these symbols that seemed to repeat themselves, and a faded pattern in the rock that lies somewhere between natural and artificial, modern and ancient, and has left me with unanswered questions to this day. Hello, and welcome to an episode of I Found a Weird Thing on Google Earth. Today, we're heading into a labyrinth of canyons. don't know. Those don't look new, but I've never seen petroglyphs in this area. These are so blended in with the color of the rock. The desert's pretty strange, and you never know what you're gonna find out here. Look at this. This looks almost man-made, but I think that's natural. J-I-M. Jim. At no point when I was looking at this in person did I think it was writing. It just seemed like a strange erosional pattern to me. And then you come over here. Look at that little wave. And the symbols here. On the surface, they don't seem so different from petroglyphs. But upon closer inspection, there lies a huge contradiction in these symbols. Clearly, we have to assume they are man-made. However, they do not seem to be pecked into the rock in the traditional fashion of a petroglyph. The lines are too straight, broad, and perfectly smooth. And I have never seen such a perfect wave pattern in all the ancient artwork I have seen. It is not the last time you will see this shape. This is why, when I was there, I believed that they were a modern creation. However, I find something very soon that directly contradicts this theory. Good boy. That's beautiful. It looks like a little carved piece of marble. Look at these weird rocks. Whoa. That is so crazy looking. Oh my gosh. Look at these ridges. That is amazing. I've never seen rocks like this before. I mean, look at how deep these ridges are. That's incredible. I couldn't even begin to imagine what type of rock this is. That is petrified wood. That is a piece of wood that over the course of millions of years was replaced by minerals. Amazing. I'm gonna put it right back where it belongs. Was the drawing of the wave we saw a reflection of the waves that appear in the geology here? I think so. So many waves in the rocks today. Look at that. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at that one. This place is so bizarre. This place may look familiar for a very good reason. Look at these bubble rocks. You can see how there's a perfect circular shape in the rock. So there's huge bubbles. That one's cleaved in half. That one's like intact. Wow. Look at that. What? Those two halves were together at one point. Look at these things. Can I move this one? No. What the heck? These rocks look like aliens. Hey. Or maybe that's the other half down there. I don't know. Wow. That looks nuts. Look at these rocks. So cool. I bet there was a loose flake of rock. The wind just came and flipped it upwards and it smashed down here. So I imagine that white color is actually the real color of the rock, but then all the gray discoloration is caused by the desert sand blowing onto it. The sandstone here provides a literal window into the past. Even the inside of some of the oldest petroglyphs I have found, dating to almost 1,000 years ago, appear slightly lighter colored than the surrounding sandstone. If a modern or Western human, aka Jim, had indeed carved his name into the sandstone, the white discoloration would persist for many years. This led me to believing that this must just be a very, very soft type of sandstone, which erodes away faster than the classic Navajo sandstone, where many petroglyphs can be found. Until I remembered that I recently visited a national monument where soft sandstone showcases signatures of the very first Spanish settlers from 1605, alongside petroglyphs dated to over 1,000 years ago. While this historical graffiti shows no discoloration, the edges of the letters remain quite intact, even after 400 years. Jim and the symbols are the exact same color of the surrounding rock and have a weathered, eroded appearance. I dare say even more weathered looking than many ancient petroglyphs. So, we are once again presented with the conundrum of these shapes having a modern appearance, but the presence of erosion that strongly points against it. This brings me back to wondering, how old are the symbols and how were they created? There is no knowing. Jim may have put them there. Was Jim a time traveler? Probably not. There also may be no Jim. And maybe nobody put those symbols there. Maybe nature is capable of doing things that seem impossible, and reality truly is stranger than fiction. What do you think?
Whoa. These are some seriously weird looking rocks. This little mini canyon is nuts. Look at this. That looks like a chocolate milk swirl. What? I'll be honest, I don't think anybody's been here before. Maybe very, very, very few people have been here before. There's some absolutely gargantuan boulders coming up. That one fell down, nearly split in half. And you can tell they fell from the cliff top because they're the exact same color and type of conglomerate rock as you see on the rims of the canyon here. It must shake the entire earth when one of these blocks falls down. So we're underneath these earth chunks right now. Oh, look at that. That is huge. Look at the size of these boulders that fell down. Oh my gosh. This one is huge.
Time is a very strange thing in the desert. You could spend your entire life among the canyons and never once see a rock fall from a cliff. Yet the ground underneath the cliffs are littered with millions of rocks that have fallen. And on top of the cliff lies another million that inevitably will come down. A human lifespan is a blink of an eye in the geologic time span. But that provides us with an amazing opportunity to study a frozen moment in time that may be more bizarre than we ever could imagine. When we tread lightly and observe nature without disturbing it, we preserve our connection to that eternal beauty and become a witness to the great mystery that is existence on planet Earth. All right, well, we are headed out. Gonna get out of the sun. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know. As always, hope whoever you are out there that you're doing whatever it is that you can to try to help keep our nature beautiful. We're really fortunate to have beautiful nature in this world, and have a good rest of your day.